Hello everyone, welcome back to Trek-A-Day. Today we have another Star Trek book. This is Star Trek Deep Space Nine, The Star Ghost, Book 1 of a children's series that launched in 1994. There have been lots of kids' novelizations of some Star Trek stuff, but there were two ongoing series in the 90s when I was growing up, the Starfleet Academy series, which primarily featured young versions of the TNG crew, but I was really into this one, the Star Trek Deep Space Nine Kids series. I love getting these in the Scholastic magazine, because instead of just focusing on a younger version of adult characters, it followed the adventures of two young kids who were, at the time Deep Space Nine was running on TV, so it was cool to see some extra adventures with those two characters because I was a kid myself growing up and deeply involved in Deep Space Nine. So it was a fun series to get invested in at the time. This is number 1, The Star Ghost. Terrible danger. While living on Deep Space Nine, Jake Sisko has seen a lot of strange things. After all, his father, Commander Benjamin Sisko, has opened the space station to every life form who passes through this sector of space. Ferengi, Bajorans, Cardassians, Andorians, and Vulcans all stop at the station before passing through the Bajoran wormhole, a gateway to the distant reaches of the galaxy. But when Jake's Ferengi friend Nog insists he's seen a ghost, Jake doesn't believe him. Then a shimmering figure with glowing red eyes appears in Jake's quarters, and Jake is convinced. Jake must now follow the mysterious figure on a dangerous mission to the depths of the station, where Jake himself must become a ghost in order to save Deep Space Nine. It's a fun little kids adventure, and it gets a little bit into the workings of Deep Space Nine, what it was like for these two kids to grow up on the station, especially in those early seasons of Deep Space Nine where they are still trying to repair the station and get used to life on Deep Space Nine and its newfound importance, and a lot of those unexplored nooks and crannies or things that were broken down that the kids, especially Nog, could sneak around in, and a bit of a sci-fi story that's very appropriate for the age demographic this is going for. This is more for elementary school age kids, and it just kind of works. A little bit of a ghost story that's actually not a ghost story, ends up turning into more of a scientific explanation. And there's a little bit of art in some of these as well, kind of help visualize for the young kids audience, and really kind of a fun way to start off this series.